Hi, welcome, good evening to my little corner of the internet. I am back playing SOMA and hopefully finishing SOMA tonight. So for anyone who hasn't seen it up till now, oh, how do I sum up SOMA really quickly? We are a dude from 2015 who got a brain scan and woke up in 2104. He was downloaded into a new body. Basically, his brain was downloaded. Slowly found out he isn't in his body anymore, and that the apocalypse has happened. So he and another human brain in a little Omni tool are trying to send all the brain scans of all the people left into space as a way to save humanity. And we are about to descend into the abyss, which means the deep ocean, which is my one fear, along with space. So let's try and get through that. I don't remember that scene particularly from my first playthrough, so let's hope it happens really, really quickly and we don't have to be in the darkness for too long. Oh yeah, and we had to switch our body yet again last time to make another copy of Simon's brain, and then we killed the old copy, basically. So we don't have two Simons running around at once. And this new little suit of ours should be able to handle the pressure that's down in the deep ocean, you know, so we don't implode like a certain submarine has quite recently. Hi, Codes, welcome. Oh, this looks like... Well... We're gonna jump down to the abyss anyway, so I don't know why a broken ladder is gonna be a problem. I kind of agree if we had been able to bring the old Simon with us, but he would have imploded like the submarine, so it would have been a very short-lasted companionship. I hope your Friday has been good. And then you've been feeling better. You said you weren't feeling so good this week. Let me see, do I remember the controls from 2 days ago? We got running, we got crouching. Oh, we have a little cage. Well, this is much better than having to jump down into the abyss without any rope or anything.
Yeah.
Activate the climber, please.
Sure thing.
Oh yeah, and Simon was a total jerk to Catherine. He made her cry because he hasn't been paying attention to how the copying of brains has worked. So now they are very curt with each other, I suppose. We have one passenger and we start the descent.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Okay. Oh, this isn't so bad if I have something to look at. If it's just darkness, then I really cannot stand it very well.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, Even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Ah, shit. Of course that was gonna happen.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine.
Take it.
What happened?
Don't forget to take her. It's like not the best game to play with the news I got today. It's all totally good. This game definitely has a happy ending. Take Catherine, stop leaving her. I don't feel good leaving her. What if the thing goes up? Oh, look at the jellyfish though, that's pretty cool. It's crazy that there are things down in the ocean that were just like, yep, I'm gonna glow without any electricity. I'm just gonna make it myself. Can I press this?
Me, I know it's not much.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we stop moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It should. Okay, I could just go back in.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black...
Way to go, Catherine. I don't... okay. Oh, hi. Are you the guy? Oh yeah, this guy was telling us to stop the WoW, the thing that's corrupting everything. But he's not being very forthright on how we do that. But apparently he's gonna make preparations, so sounds good.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber could take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2.
Abyssal?
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kath.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that arc.
Oh, wait a second. I forgot to turn off my monitor changing light thing. Can make it hard to see sometimes. Beep boop. Open up. Okay, we got a lot of that WoW stuff. I absolutely forget what WoW stands for. Is it blurry just for me? I am wearing my glasses. Not usually supposed to happen when I'm wearing my glasses. Danger, area unsafe. Stay close to the light. Okay. ACR log. Sample collection, a check, Tau evacuation. Failed. Bringing the Ark to buy. Alan Will Dick signed in remote. Okay. Yeah, but they were on the way to do what we're doing. So the Ark has not been launched yet. And I would argue, is it meant to be so blurry? That's not what I meant to argue, but it just seems very odd.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Okay. Since he was questioning, does he get to go to heaven? It's not really a concept I subscribe to, but we're thinking about being simply a downloaded version of our brain. I think they're just gonna shut off. They're literally the most ceasing to exist that there can be. Which I wouldn't think is very painful at all. It's just a whole bunch of nothing. Which is what I'm also anticipating. IRL, but even more so for downloaded brains. So I don't think he has to worry about that. Although if you're religious, maybe you would worry about that. Like, oh, my current brain state is not allowed to go to heaven. Or hell, whichever you want. Warning. Fault line activity, strong torrents expected. That's not good. Ooh, we still have the head. Can we zoom hack into the head?
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Ew, crunchy. That sounded very, very crunchy. Let's see if I can make it without dying once. I do not remember this part at all, so it's all new from here. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. So we want to go to blue. Maybe we'll pick up the pace. We'll jog a little bit. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Little checkpoint. Let's take a breather. Inventory. Artificial lures, dried squid, nothing. Oh, we have no dried squid. Or anything, really. Ooh, what's cassava? I thought you were about... What did I say? Well, I in danger. Are you my dad, Codes? You're making lots of dad jokes. It's cool. You can be a better dad than my real dad. What do we have here? Rare shark approached the luminous lure, circled around to eat the dried squid, unlikely that it frequents this depth anomaly. A mantle the size of a man. Frantic attack tore the marlin apart. As soon as we turned on the lights, it quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel. Partially covered in scales, newly formed bone structure protruding through the mantle. It's because I'm the Punisher. Imagine that is what the Punisher was. Like, he's still edgy, all dressed in black, and he's a vigilante. But he kills with his puns. Basically, he has the vicious mockery cantrip. And kills with that. You know, I'm not that great at puns, but that would make a great D&D character. He is the same. Does he make puns? I don't recall. I think I only watched the Netflix show. But the victims die because they say, just kill me, man. I don't want to listen. Yeah, they take too much psychic damage. It hurts your brain. Oh, look, we have one of those, what are they called? Anglerfish? They're pretty cool, terrifying. The creature is disfigured by the gel, are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creatures seem to hunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. Your statistics. Pop size. Took a sharp decline in 2003, but they're back, apparently. I don't know what the different colors mean. Squid. I mean, yeah, makes sense. A lot of stuff was probably killed when the comet hit, and then apparently marine life continued to go back up, but not for the anglerfish. Oh no, I broke it! I'm sorry. Very sorry. Wait, we want to go to the blue ones, right? I don't see any blood this way. Meant to go. Oh wait, we have a flashlight. There we go. There we go. There are no lights here. That's not good. Can I pick up this little glow stick? So that's gonna save me from the WoW. Always makes me picture what's the actor's name? He has like a very unique nose. Owen Wilson. Always goes like, wow. I can see lights in the distance here. Let's hope I don't die on the way. Catherine kind of has it comparatively easy. She doesn't have to do any of this. Oh, I can't see. It's this way. Okay. No, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. Gonna go where the glow sticks are. Oh, please don't break the lights. I don't like the deep ocean. We should have brought our little, like, robot friend who was helping us before, because it had a big flashlight. I feel like when I say flashlight, it sounds like fleshlight. Like, you know what you put your dick into? That's not what I mean. Okay, okay, touch. This is where you get magic electro powers. So you need to touch that to get powers.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
Alright, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
I wonder if that person was lying, that perhaps they were also corrupted in some way. Oh yeah, let's stop the fisting. It doesn't help that he makes that sound. Oh god, this is shaking. We have the observatory, ACR landing, and Tau. Okay. Oh wait, can I follow you? But I didn't look at the other things. Status. Okay, whatever. I'm coming. Wait. No, don't do that. Don't you do that. Oh, it looks like a smiley face. Look, the light is the smile. And then he's got like two little indents. That's the eyes. Okay, you can see him now, because it's dark. He looks a little bit like a clown, which is also scary. Especially when you're down in the abyss. I feel like seeing a clown would be especially scary. Oh no, I saw a person. I totally saw a person out of the corner of my eye. No. Oh my god, what is that? What is happening? What is happening? Where am I? Help! It ate the thing, I think. It ate the thing instead of me. Well, okay. Oh! Little spiders! Little underwater spiders. Are underwater spiders real? Or are they just like a form of crab, perhaps? Hi, little guy. Oh shit, this is extremely dark. Oh, did you guys see the video of the guy who is caved? Oh my god! I thought I was literally baited by the anglerfish because I thought he was a beacon. Well, how do I avoid you? I was gonna talk about the video of the guy cave diving, and he's in a very narrow shaft. Well, this is a problem now. And then there's like thousands of little spiders crawling all over him. Hate that video. I'm just gonna try and get to this light over here. And hope for the best. Okay. Oh, I wasn't imagining the person. They are totally messing with me. That's good stuff. Oh god, okay. Okay, I see you there in the distance. I can't believe it, I would not... I always joke that my cat would not survive out in the wild, but apparently neither would I. So I'm just like, ooh, shiny light, anglerfish. Let's get eaten immediately. How can they be afraid of light, though, if they themselves emit this blue kind of light? Makes you think, huh? Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! How do I close things behind me? Let's do this. When you swipe the Omni tool, Catherine basically says, I can do what I want. And then it lets you in. Still looking so wacky, but now it might be because we are injured. Hopefully we find a fisting point and then we can fix our vision, because it's getting mildly annoying. Is this something? Oh no, this is a bottle of water. Why do you need water when you have water all around you in the ocean? Are they stupid?
Welcome to Tau.
What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
Good status. We have one that's still active. It's probably going to try and kill us. Access log. Some Yoshida guy. Tracking. Okay, briefly I was thinking it's our suit, but it's not our suit. It's our suit from here. Oh my gosh, we just started a new section in Chinese class, Mandarin. And there were like some students talking to each other, blah, blah, blah. One of them is Japanese, a student studying in China. And he's like, they call me Little Beijing. And I'm like, is this racist? Is this kind of a weird racist thing to call someone in Japan who was studying in China? I didn't want to ask it outright. He talked about some other stuff that can be kind of racist and mean because of history. China and Japan are with each other, but even calling a Japanese person Little Beijing just seems very weird to me. The book is funny though also because it has very outdated celebrities in it. Or like hobbies, like writing a blog. And even teacher was like, yeah, nobody writes blogs anymore. This is totally outdated. Are you trying to speak to me through the computers again? Because I didn't get that. Can you repeat, please? Thank you. Oh, I hear squishiness. I don't like that the door is so red. Which I think is one of the best colors out there, but unfortunately is often used to signal danger. Why has it got so many logs? I think we're in danger again. Just gonna go here. Oh no, the danger was the slippery floor sign all along. Oh yeah, I hear something. Oh no, is he gonna get us? Yep, that's the suit. I told you he was gonna try and kill us. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. I don't see many ways to run away from him. Oh god. Just don't come in here, there's nothing in here. Just this disembodied voice. Today, while lying in bed, trying to have a little nap, I very randomly thought of the Buffy musical episode. That was good shit. I think that was actually the first Buffy episode I ever watched. I had no context, I just watched the musical episode. Oh god. I was taking a sip, goddammit. Where do I even go? I bait him, maybe, to go around here. Open. Go, 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 go. Surely he can't use ladders, maybe? Okay, okay. We might have lost some exploration thing there, but... you know, it happens. Ooh, living quarters. That's probably going to be more interesting in terms of lore. Okay, let's keep in mind that there is a fisting station there in case we need it later. Inventory food. Dried squid, minnows, repair paste, intravenous. Don't put repair paste in your body. You know, he could just appear less creepy and talk to me and things would be much easier. You know. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. That sounds like it goes well with moonflowers, the repair paste. Mmm. A little seasoning for your moonflowers. Oh my god, look at this nonsense. What is happening? They're like slugs. You can still see the feet and the hand. Oh my god, I would kill all of you if I could, because that's horrible. I love body horror. One step closer to becoming the new prototype. You know, if this guy's just dead, then he's one of the lucky ones, I feel.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
I remember Prototype was a very violent game. I think you were not exactly the good guy in that one. Squeeze me, stress ball. Fuck you! I can't squeeze you enough. Oh no. Disgusting. What do you have there? Oh no, that's so sad. That's fucking sad, man. It's a cool game, I agree. I wonder if I could still get it to run.
Not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man.
I don't think you could even buy it though, can you?
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
Oh, it is on Steam. Oh, it's unavailable in my region. Fuck, I hate Germany. I think that's why I may have gotten Prototype as a game that fell off a virtual truck. Because I couldn't fucking get it because Germany is a little bitch when it comes to video games. Jesus Christ, it makes me so mad. And you actually remind me that I forgot that there was a second part. But there wasn't this like a big black dude as the second guy? Wasn't he also a celebrity? I cannot remember the name.
We have to stop it.
Transmission. Well, yeah. I don't think we can call anyone. I never actually finished the first game, I believe. So I don't know. No spoilers, please. Oh, we need a code, huh? How do I find out the code? By status, by proper, Omega SG. Okay, what's this? Minor structural damage, radio knocked out. Communications recovered. Omicron, the rest of Path is 2 are alright. Cross-site radio failing. Luma probes keep losing the link. Urgent fix needed. Tau can't receive the climber until the link is working. Visited by SSE will check down in Holland. System of bi-weekly visits established until communications back at 100%. Evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving for Omicron. Swamp by Muslims and no radio. We're fucked. Okay, that doesn't give me any codes though. Oh, you shut your big mouth. That's very sweet of you. I should try to fill my nostalgia and actually finish it. Okay, Johann Ross. Remotely locked. Do we have any clues?
There's nothing here.
I will decide if there's nothing here or not. Stop rushing me, okay? I don't need your sass. Check the comic. I didn't know there was a comic. I don't know of many things. Every time someone mentions something, I don't know it. Johann Ross code SOMA. Enter. 2784. Let's just try that. it just did that for me. Interesting. How do I get to that? That didn't need a code. Excellent. After I finish, okay. I'll try to remember, but my memory is a little bit like a sieve. Got lots of little holes in there. What is this? How do I turn it? It just looks like squiggles. Probably not important. Also really just squiggles, if you really think about it. Also not important. Lots of more squiggles. Interesting. A little bobblehead. I feel like this is an Easter egg that I don't understand. Could that be like a character from Amnesia? Journal. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Kurtzy, and I survived. Or Claire's in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Kurtzy make a run for it. Check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. Wait, they were at Phi? I didn't know. They were all in very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glass and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional.
I need to Google again SOMA WoW because I forgot exactly what it was in the first place and why it... Okay. The WoW is a station-wide artificial intelligence or embedded computer system, as it is called on its logo of Pathos 2, constructed by Carthage Industries with the intent of overseeing all operations across all sites, with Dr. Jonathan Ross being its overseeing operator. While the WoW could be seen as the overarching antagonist of SOMA and transmissions, there's only an antagonist in that it is responsible for the obstacles faced by those on Pathos 2. The WoW itself does not have malicious intent, as it doesn't have the ability to think. It's a biologically engineered computer system located within the core isolation laboratory of Alpha. Being a sphere made of white organic matter spin in the air. Blah, blah, blah. After what was presumably an injection of structure gel, the WoW started forming a dark circular opening ringed with a fleshy membrane, which would later form into what can be described as a mouth. Is that what we're sticking our hand into? Is that what we're fisting? Okay, and the structure gel sort of corrupted it, it seems, and made it grow, as he just explained. And also made those growths. Yeah, and it created the mockingbirds by uploading the brain scans to robots. Okay, I'm not going to read the whole article, but okay. So it was meant to support everything. Well, someone had to inject the structure gel, though, so... And we got that letter to Mark Sarang. That he was connected to the company that made it. I don't know.
Has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
So I'm sure this guy, Johan Ross, is the corrupted WoW figure that has been following us, right? Because he's trying to stop it so badly. The WoW core said alpha, which I don't think we have been discussing before. We are a tau, so we could make that stop towards alpha. I wonder if you can decide not to make that stop. Let's say it's kind of unintentionally cruel by what the WoW is doing. Oops. Wait. I don't know if this is the way forward. I want to go look at the infirmary also. That looked very way forward-y. Oh shit!
You're different.
No way, are you Catherine?
Me.
No, wait, the voice is different.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
Oh, she has some humor. Well, actually, if she's sure, I would...
Good to get this over with.
I'll do it.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Knock it out of the park. Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it. Be careful. Don't let me down. Knock it out of the park. I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy. Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray! Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Okay, that was rough. I'd love to let Catherine know not everybody hated her. Oh, look, they're still doing selfies in 2103. Emergency food. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. Nutrition, a manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta. That's crazy that is the last human.
Ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
Well, how are we supposed to do this then? Just... Can I throw it? No. Oh wait, this is a lift. What? There be a monster in there? Okay, it would need to go down to the dive room, I think. Because there's a ladder going down there as well. Okay. Seems odd though. I would probably want to strap it to my back and keep it at me at all times. And did you see that the Ark said it was going on day 312? So the people in there have been almost living a year already in there. But they don't know that they haven't been shot out to space yet. I wonder if they could know somehow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is the Ark waterproof? I sure hope so. Would have to be, right? 20 kilos? Oh my god, I would have trouble carrying that around. Sequence halted, unable to equalize pressure. Maybe I can punch something? Okay, I think I kind of punched something. I would be a little bit too scared to do this. You know, whole of humanity riding on us, and yeah, I'm just gonna pull some pipes, dude. Like, what's the worst that could happen? On the good side, the weight is balanced. I suppose you could use it to get some, like, gains in while you're at it. No, Ark! Wait for me, Ark! My son! I shall come to you. Never mind, you're a robot. Well, there is still kind of a human body in there. And maybe with a structure gel, it can, like, buff your arms up real good. I don't know. I'm crouching, please do something. Don't get too far away! You should just grab onto the Ark and, like, ride along with it. No! Jump, Simon! You're freaking... He's such an idiot. Like, just jump. What are we doing? There's way enough space to get through there. No, I don't like that. I don't want to be outside again. I like inside. Inside is good. Inside has video games. That's where I want to be. Imagine what video games could be like in 2103. Surely by then VR has to be actually good. Oh yeah, the voice is totally Johan Ross. So I kind of forced to go through alpha. Definitely not a choice. They made a VR Metro. Interesting. I think I tried it for 5 minutes once. Although I heard it's very good. It's just too many freaking video games in my Steam account, you know? It's just... it can get very overwhelming. I did start Cyberpunk. Actually, I played it for quite some hours. But then I got like stuck on other stuff, and now I don't remember what I was doing in Cyberpunk. I consume Metro in 2 ways. I was like, eat it or inject it. Just put it right in my veins. Give me the Metro. I'm still struggling to read the books that I have, though, because along with my video game pile of shame, I have a book pile of shame. Today I picked up, it's right here actually, Urha Volume 7, which sounds to be quite dramatic. I haven't looked into it because I haven't spoiled myself yet, although I could look at an illustration. That looks spooky. I think it has like the good Moran and the evil Moran, and then it has a Chuaning in the middle that has a tiny, tiny head. I should post the picture in the server later because the artwork is so pretty in the books. That's published by Seven Seas Entertainment. But the head is so small. It's so small. Who okayed this? It looks so weird. Like, I think it was a stylistic choice to make the head very small, but I don't agree with that choice. Even though all the rest of the art is very beautiful. And then I still need to read Thousand Autumns. I have Remnants of Filth. And whatever Shapolang translates to. It's something with stars, but I forgot. Because it's all very gay. I'm assuming Metro's not that gay.
Just tell me what you want.
I need to pay attention more.
How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will learn itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. This was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, son. Now strike at the heart.
Do we need to use all of it, or can I just use a little bit? Because I still need to do the arc.
It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
You know what, Johan? I'm gonna say it.
Do it.
It doesn't look like a heart. It looks like an anus. And it is puckering. Why? Because the WoW is gonna spread. It's gonna spread all over the world. And even if they are surviving humans, it's gonna kill them. Not the butthole. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna eat your hand, Simon. Okay, wait, let's wait a second.
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern.
No, come on, man.
Oh, God!
Okay. Thanks, Worm. Yeah, that's a good point, but I think because we're inside, the pressure isn't as bad. So that's why we're not imploding currently. So I think as soon as we would go outside, we would... No, wait, we are outside. You're right. Well, don't think about it too hard. I don't know what to tell you now. Maybe the suit can seal itself? I don't know. So I think the WoW was sort of a security and... What the hell? I was sticking to the light. What? The hell is happening? Bro, I don't know. Let's just hope for the best. I'm just a wee lad. I'm not worth eating. Or wee lass, depending on how you look at it. Am I meant to hide? I don't really see much hiding spots. Okay, it's just kind of bringing me back a little bit. And now we're even slower. I think TLDR, the WoW was meant to secure and protect humanity. But someone put structure gel into it, and it kind of grew super crazy and wicked, and it still thinks it's doing its mission. But in a very mechanical way. So it thinks it's saving humanity by putting them into, like, corpses and robots. But does that mean there aren't going to be any more fisting holes? Because we're really hurt right now, and we could use one. Reach the Omega space gun. Let's go, we're close.
Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Well, maybe there are, like, remnants left over. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Hey, we found a bug in SOMA.
Christ, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. All right, Phi is up and running.
Actually, can we... refraction. I thought there was a way to video distortion effects off. Color separation off. Maybe do color separation off? Yeah, that was fucking me up a little bit. I know we're hurt, and that's fine, but it's making it really hard.
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Sitemap. I am there. And storage is blinking for some reason.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Okay, cool. One last visit. Unsigned Herber visit. Okay, so last contact was May 2104. Launch log. 491. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun was shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. Got the satellite on hold. So it doesn't say why they didn't... Oh, Zentraler Deutscher Kern. That's German. Reconnaissance satellite. I wonder if that's real, a real thing.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Oh, the arm! That looks awful.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
There is a puckering butthole we can fist. Excellent. Is he gonna stick the stump? No, okay. I want to try it. Maybe it can, like, recreate the hand. Who knows? Pour some structure gel up there. Now we can go back and do that.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
See, She asked. She wanted to know. He's just telling the truth.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine, it's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
Wait, is that her?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me.
Oh, God.
It's her.
Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you...
Well, not an accident.
You mean Catherine? Don't worry, it's better this way.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
Okay. That's crazy. They went through all this effort. They made the plan. They all agreed on the plan. And then it's like, nope.
Your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was that. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
That's so ridiculous, though. Oh, that's so ridiculous.
How could they kill me?
Catherine.
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
Come on. Don't do this to yourself.
It is stupid, because it's equipped to be battery powered with solar energy, and I don't think there's much of that down in the ocean. So, like, what's the point?
Here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet. Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? No, it's
I think forged through fire. Though I don't know if such friendships can last.
We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Agreed. So glad there aren't any complicated buttons. Just one big button that he has to press.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Combat up and we'll head out to the gun.
It's a little bit like a penis. Everyone salute. Bye.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by?
I'd say so.
She just picked the first thing she could think of. Now we go back up, maybe? Maybe we have to do something here. Just casually walking by dead Catherine. Play girl. Wasn't this what we took it from in the first place? So we got that. I guess we'll just go back up. Oh yeah, with the slowest movement. I don't think it will be much longer. I'll take a quick break, refill my drink, pet my cat, which is very important. I have to do every half hour or so. I'll be right back. Right, and we're back. The cat has been thoroughly kissed and cuddled, and I gave her a little treat because she deserves all the treats. I'm trying to... Where did we want to go? Service area?
No.
Talk to Catherine.
We just need to get the shell into the gun and then kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Launch dome. That sounds right. You know, for all the thought they put into this, Coates, what you said is really bothering me now. They should have put in a little sequence where the suit seals itself around the cut-off arm or something like that. Just a little thing like that. Oh, hi! Yeah, I was... If I hadn't seen you, I would have told you that we're just about to finish it. That's okay. I think you can subscribe to the stream info channel. I'm not sure how it all works. I think you can subscribe to it and then you get notifications when I post something there. I think that's how it works. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I usually also have Do Not Disturb on it. I don't know if you can make it that some things go through it. I'm not sure. That is a big ass gun, man. Gosh, we're really at the end of the game now. It's gonna happen. Rolls flex tape uncut arm fixed. Yeah, like the dude who slaps it on the water tank. I would have loved that as a solution. I'm just taking a giant ass clamp and clamping it down on his arm. Oh, there it is. There's the Ark. There's our boy. You know, everything's a dillo if you're brave enough. Just saying.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Wait, you're gonna get why the gun has to be shot to space at the bottom of the ocean. I think they explained it. Something about the heat, and I think they just said that it actually already gains the momentum to be flown out into space while it's still in the ocean. I don't know how that works. Actually, I don't know. I mean, you'd have to be truly brave to take a little bigger than your body. That's loser talk. God. Oh, the gun itself does run to the surface. Okay, that's what I didn't get from the diagram. They should have made that clear. Then that makes a lot more sense. I guess it like cools it all the way to the surface. Okay, are we ready for this? Are we ready for the end game? And the wonderful happy ending that awaits us. Let's go.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh god. You're just being considered as a top. How sweet. Oh, am I meant to do something? Okay. Yes, this is the dildo we wish to take. No, how do I make it go down? Ah, that's how. Turn it. Can you turn it? This is not... How do I turn it? Oh, we just put it down, okay. It's making it more complicated in my head.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Yeah, I think at this point she knows better than to tell him what's gonna happen, because he, even though he experienced it already, he appears to
Bracing myself.
not realize what's gonna happen.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Simon is dumb, yes. He is.
Time, 20 seconds.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
10 seconds.
Oh my god.
7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
4, 3.
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before.
Oh, Simon.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Oh, he's such a jerk. And it still gets me. And this is why the game is so fucking good. Because even though he's a douchebag, he's now left all alone because there's no power to power Catherine. And that is, I think, the worst horror I can imagine. Literally at the bottom of the ocean. And I'm sorry, but fictional games have not hit as hard since then for me as this one did. Still, apparently, holds up very well. Okay. Oh, there'll be 2 Catherines on the act. Maybe she gets overridden. I wonder if you have had to select the little pop-up. Do you want to override Catherine, whatever file ending they have? Ah, it's so good. But he is so... I want to say he's in such denial. He already lived through it once, and he had that whole meltdown, and then he's still freaking upset about it. And his last words to the only friend he had in 2104 was insult her. That's such a dick. Come on. She has done nothing wrong, I would say. She's a little bit odd sometimes, maybe, sure. Oh, production babies. How sweet. Oh, I miss it when in credits they would also say a special thanks to you for playing. I always thought that was very sweet. I think there is a scene, right? If I remember correctly. A post-credit scene. Oh, did you have a little sunburn there, Simon?
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Well, I'm glad they didn't decide on the beach scenery. Because I hate beaches. You know, the sand, it's so coarse, it gets everywhere. Makes you want to kill younglings or sand people. Oh, hey, a welcome survey. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. The survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. I mean, they're all dead, but that's fine. How would you describe your physical condition? Sand and space doodles don't mix well. Makes sense. Yeah, I would not recommend that. I feel invigorated. I feel alien. I feel fake. I'd say it probably feels normal at this point. How would you describe your mental condition? Normal, disconnected, feel altered, I feel lost. I'm just gonna go with normal. How would you describe your senses? More sensitive, blocked. I'm lacking one or more of my natural senses. Describe the sensation. It's pleasant. I don't like it. Something is wrong. It's disconcerting. Everything feels constructed. Depressing. I can't shake the feeling of it all being fake. I think to the Simon it would be pleasant. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? Cue people having a breakdown at the service station. Know if you're fine, blah, blah, blah. I think he's 4 at this point. I don't care what form I take as long as I get to carry on. How do you perceive your new existence? It's a direct continuation of my previous self, like a new chapter. It's like being born all over again, something completely different. Yeah, to him it feels like a continuation. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yes, but with less meaning. Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. No, it's too detached from reality. I think we could find a new sense. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No. Yes, you're welcome. Yes, dies. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Are they going to immediately erase you if you say yes? And what happens if I don't do the survey at all? Imagine if thunder just smites you. Might as well make it dramatic. Like, I got you. You gotta input the Konami code to confirm. Ah, but I can never remember what it is. Like the first part, okay, but not the last part. I just know the Aladdin cheat, like, not cheat codes, but the level codes. So you have to put like Jafar, Princess Jasmine, Aladdin, her dad. I forgot what his name is. Oh, hi, Catherine. Aww.
We actually made it.
I do kind of wish maybe they could have hugged or something.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Oh shit, look at the earth. Too much effort to model a face, I guess. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Now they have to show the WoW growing, but we killed it. I wonder if you can walk away from killing it, actually. And then everything gets taken over by the WoW. You can! Interesting. I thought the other guy would stop you. Doesn't change the ending though, yeah. But I could see it like in my imagination that the WoW would take over eventually. It'll just spread and spread and spread. Tries to stop you and then gets chomped by the squid thing. So basically what happens... I mean, because he still tries to kill you. Yeah, that's the same. Okay, I don't like looking at space. Can we stop that? I get it, Soma. I get it. We're in space now. That's fine. Ah, this game is so good. It's so good. And that is Catherine. Now, something has been bothering me about her eyes. Like, she's just a little cross-eyed. Just a tiny little bit. Is that just me? Let me see what else I have. Got the... Imagine that some creature evolves into human again. Yeah! I feel like it doesn't have to be the end. It could just be, you know, something always finds its way to be alive, you know. And Simon finds his way back. It would be super interesting, actually. Like, how long can Simon survive? To be fair, he can't. He does have a broken suit, but we already had a bit of a limited power supply. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I could power up for a bit. I feel like starting something new is not maybe the best thing to do. Although I would say Dead Space 2, but I have to use like a day of troubleshooting to get it to run from what I've seen on the Steam forums. Yeah, I kind of thought though there was something going on that was keeping the battery powered for a while, but I don't know why I thought that actually. When he gets asked about how this electricity works, he says no idea. That would be me if I got sent to the past and they're asking me questions. True, the game does take place in like under 24 hours. Let's see, let me try to do a Hades run, because why not, if you're up for it, before I go offline. I have to change my game too, don't I? Yeah, I mean, in theory, though, could he exchange his battery? He doesn't have any help anymore, and he'd have to open up the back of his suit to do that. There's some side stories on their website. Interesting. Okay. Can we see? Can we hear? You guys familiar with Hades at all? Is he the WoW though? He was like something that could override it, I think. Yes, I'll have to watch the prequel, definitely. Who climbs the space gun all the way to the floating surface platform and just chills there till she dies. That is fucking badass. How long would you have to climb it to get to the surface? It's so long. It's so long. Oh, it's starting in the middle of a run, actually. Yeah. Yeah, Coates, you're right. He did have that reason to kill him.
Good and fired up.
So I guess there's still a chance for Soma 2 for Simon to climb up the space gun and, you know, do a little... I don't know what he would do up there. He would probably also die because of... I don't know. What will be up there?
Got you.
Had big tomboy energy, so I'm not surprised. She's like, I'm gonna do it myself. I mean, if you had nothing else to lose, you may as well climb a fucking space gun up to the surface. Oh yeah, before anyone clowns on me, I have God mode enabled because Ares is a fucking stupid ass boss fight that I hate. But I still die on the final boss anyway.
Almighty chaos. Some darkness.
But I do feel like that Soma still has a lot of potential.
It's heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is the source of such limitless curiosity.
And I just kind of wish they'd gone in that direction a bit more. I don't know how. I don't know how they could do it. But I did watch a playthrough of... Oh, what was the... Amnesia in the Desert with a pregnant lady? It did also have some interesting body horror stuff, I think. But nothing really had... I don't know, to me, nothing really had this connection that I got with playing Soma. Do this. So I was in the bunker that I need to get another chance. But the monster kept killing me. So that wasn't really fun.
Sounds like I can get out.
Does anyone know what they're working on now? Do they have anything else planned?
A gift.
Okay. You know, this could be made into little Twitch votes. Do I want Aphrodite or Hephaestus? Let's go Aphrodite. Did you guys know that people were calling Aphrodite in this game manly? And you'll see her in a bit if you haven't seen her yet. That's actually literally very insane thing to say. I think it's because she had a jaw. People were like, oh my god, she's so manly.
It's clear again. Let's go, Homer.
So fiery old Hestia has taken...
Just wow, look at how manly she looks. With this incredibly small chest and everything, she just looks so manly. People on the internet are just fucking insane. She is such a nice design. She fights completely naked. You just gotta respect that, I think.
A boon for another.
Because it's like a power play. I don't need any armor. I'm gonna fuck you up like this.
The other night, I saw you having conversation with the old boatman who's been showing up more frequently of late. How's he doing anyway?
Lord Charon takes just about everything in stride. But until he's back to ferrying the dead to their final resting places, I don't think he'll be entirely himself.
Oh, Frictional Games is Swedish. I did not know.
I remember when I stowed away on his little boat. He somehow spotted me amongst his cargo. Oh, I thought I was a goner. But he just kept on. Even stopped for me in Erebus.
People want eyes, escape skull, tongue rolled into the ground, heartbeats, trying to escape chest. Oh, like an Ahigaho face. They don't get that, they're not satisfied. I think she would be way above doing that face. She's already gorgeous enough, okay. Arachne is so cute. Look at her. I love her. Okay, what do we want? We have a scarlet dress. A azure dress. An onyx dress. Take that. Looks like sexy.
I knew you'd pick this one.
She's also very yeah, I'll go fight time in the teeniest, tiniest dress that I can find. Which Melinoa, she's so pretty. I cannot wait to get to know everyone else. Because from the old game, so far we've only met Hades. He's imprisoned by Kronos.
I tried a touch of it before. It's too good for flies. Or spiders.
Too good for flies, perhaps, but it's especially for you. A gift of friendship, whose savor only grows the deeper the friendship is.
Yeah, I love her design. They hinted at her losing an arm in a spell, I think. I hope we get to learn more about that. Oh, and I love the way they are approaching romance in this game. So you can romance Moros, Doom Incarnate, and Nemesis, which is who she is. Retribution. I hate these guys. And they were discussing Melinoe at one point, and you can just overhear them talking. And basically what they're saying is, yeah, we like you, we have affection for you. And she's like, yeah, so do I. But I'm not really into monogamy because we have this task to do. We have to kill time. I don't care for that. So don't you go around being like... Why can't I get good rolls here? Don't go bickering about me, basically. And they're like, yeah, okay. Oh, the chaos effect has lifted. Excellent. I don't have to dodge these things. Reminds me, Warframe is getting a romance. Warframe is getting a romance system? What? Wait, how? Aren't you just in the frames? Who do you romance? The frame? Sure, why not? All the robot fuckers will be so happy. Or an alternate version from 1999? What? Go a Path of Stars. That are humans mutated by a virus? Oh, I feel like I have been too out of the loop since I stopped playing Warframe. I just don't know what's going on anymore.
The dark is merely where we ply our trade. Come forth then, little star, and let us shine together in the darkness now.
Oh, I want Mummy Celine calling me Little Star. It makes me feel fuzzy.
Look forth.
I don't like most of them, so I'll do the healing.
Deep and persevere.
Okay, so let's fight Mommy Hecate. I can't believe, guys, when you see her, if you haven't seen her, she is so good. Look at her abs. They didn't have to, but they fucking did. I love everything about this design. I love witches in general. I love Hecate, and she's so fucking cool.
Just have to avoid it.
Crossed flames burn.
Okay, so the... Wait, Twitch deleted your comment. Wait, I have to concentrate on this. It always turns you into a freaking shit. Sheep. I only managed to dodge it once in my entire like 72 playthroughs. How many long I did? Oh yeah, here we go. Never mind. I don't know how I did it that one time. Where's the last one? I got her. Hey, Twitch deleted your comment. I just said your religion interests me. Is it because she has abs? Yeah, we can heal ourselves because it resets now. Yeah, God, when I saw her the first time, I got so freaking hyped. I don't usually get early access games, but I did get Hades 1 in early access. And it's actually such a pleasurable experience. Because they have a freaking plan and they stick to it.
Valuable enough.
And it just feels like a completed game. Even in early access.
Join me. Good.
The only thing is currently when you get to you can defeat Kronos, you get a drop from him. But if you go up the surface, I don't know if Prometheus is the last boss. You can defeat him, but you don't have an ending currently, basically. Which is the same as it was in Hades 1. There's a gift system, and I'm broken. Oh no! The sadness when you're not broke in real life, but you're broke in your game. I'm shocked though that the siren boss that we have here in, I forgot the name of the region, is not sung by Ashley Barrett, which has been the singer in literally every other Supergiant game. And she's also really good, but I'm like, why is it not Ashley? I want Ashley. Oh, they don't want to be seduced by you because you're too broke.
One of those hazes from Artemis.
Oh, 15% dodge chance. A reference to Bastion, not that I have noticed. But to be fair, I haven't really noticed any other references in-game to any of the other games. Aside from the fact that they use the same voice actors. And I think Ashley Barrett still has some voice work in here somewhere. So it's not like she's completely gone. Didn't I just pick up a heart? But I still am at 30 health. That seems a little weird.
This should help.
Because I definitely need more health if I want to survive. Not Charon. What's time again? Kronos. I don't know.
Sometimes I think we shouldn't force you to play favorites, but we shouldn't do a lot of things, I'm sure, such as get angry with you.
I love all the details on her design. I love the headpiece. The hearts and roses on the spear, and then her little hair loop does a little heart on the bottom. She's so pretty.
She's angry with me now. Message for me.
Now let's just simmer down and still the beating of our hearts. I'm not angry anymore, though still a bit annoyed.
I have to say, Supergiant Games has only somewhat disappointed me once, and that was Pyre. And everything else they do is just absolute freaking bangers, especially the music. Something feels weird. I'm not getting any health.
Good job.
All my boons are just common. Let's speak with Narcissus.
It's like I still Oh hey. Yeah, I'm still here and everything. Though I've been thinking of a visit to the fields one of these days. Nights? I don't know.
And to be fair, Pyre, it wasn't a bad game. It was just that the gameplay loop was basically playing sports ball.
Sounds like a date.
And I don't like sports ball.
But for now, I can still see a bit of me in here if I...
It's like soccer, I fall asleep. Football, I fall asleep. Okay, now I get plus 50. This has to work, right?
Thank you.
Oh no, it's not a permanent increase. Damn it. Weird. I guess it could be a bug. It is early access. Oh god. Oh god, I forgot it was different now. Oh, let's go Zeus. I haven't actually met him in a while. Ooh, something that also would be fun to play on stream would be Transistor. Which I was randomly reminded because I have a little USB stick that's in the form of the sword that you have in Transistor. And I still have it lying around. See, it's still all common. Did I turn on some weird setting?
Some of Lord Charon's wares.
Let's go shopping. Okay. It even says buy +0. Why, though? Someone please explain why this is happening. Is it the boon? Oh, for the next region game +20 critical damage chance, but you're limited to 30. I just randomly chose it because I wanted to level it up. That explains it.
The might of Olympus.
Oh, hi, Karen. Also, this guy fucks, apparently, according to fandom. I'm not surprised that fandom would sexualize the boatman. But yeah, they do. Let's see if we can destroy the sirens. I do have some death defiance.
I've noticed your song I Am Gonna Claw may be inspired by truth. Is trying to drown me not sufficiently entertaining that I must also be the subject of your ridicule?
Oh, how can you be so egotistical even? I had that song worked out since way before you showed up. Any and all similarity is entirely coincidence.
Come on, insulting my hair and attire, making claims that I'm obsessed with you. But if I'm not the subject of the song, who was, pray tell?
No need to get personal, lady. If I go sharing every detail of my private life with every deranged fan who barges in here, then it wouldn't be a private life, would it?
Yeah, definitely not about Melinaway. One thing here is that I have a friend called Roxy, and I think the drummer is also called Roxy. So of course I had to immediately send her, look, you're in my video game! Ah, shit, I forgot to heal. Okay, only one death defiance, let's go. And now we switch to a different thing, so I don't just have 30 health. I love the polite claps that I just heard. They really just got me so hard with Hades 2, because I love witches. I love designing witches. I put a whole city of witches into my D&D game. Nice.
Hey, a chitin.
Ooh, death defiance. Yes, perfect.
Out of here.
Which is why I liked Agatha all along so much. It's not really a Marvel show, it's just a witches show.
Eye. Onward. Flourish. Tucked away.
Well, yeah, the big question is, what are we going to play after we now played Soma? Should I get Amnesia the Dark Descent, maybe? Then played that and Machine for Pigs. Because I haven't played Machine for Pigs yet. I think another game I bought is The Chant. And I got The Sinking City, which is a little bit Cthulhu-esque, I believe. Actually, I think this is probably the time I could make another poll in the Discord. And then everyone can vote. Some hearts and Hermes or Aphrodite. I think it's very blasphemous of the packaging company to call themselves Hermes when they're literally the worst at being fast. Oh, this guy is killing me. I don't think I've had worse experiences with getting packages than Hermes. And I hear that from every country they're in. It's actually quite incredible. Okay, did I find the tree yet? No. Okay.
Where was I? I think I'm finished here.
Oh, let's speak with Echo. Because the subplot has been that we're trying to get Narcissus to Echo to apologize for what he did. And I don't know quite what he did in the legends, but he was not nice to her. That's why Echo can only speak in echoes.
Hello.
Hello.
forget this, Echo. Won't forget.
Oh, I have a gift. Perfect.
It means a lot to see your friendly face. May this nectar sweeten your time here. Look how vast these fields are. Plenty of room for more than just sorrow.
More than just sorrow. Just sorrow. Just sorrow.
It's Hecuba the Hound.
Oh my god! He's new! I haven't seen him before.
You're on a scouting mission for Headmistress, gal.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute! Oh, he's Hecate's dog. Okay. I hope we can befriend them. Do I want Apollo? I think I want an upgrade for my weapon instead. Although Apollo is a very beautiful himbo in this game, and I appreciate him for that a lot. The world needs more beautiful himbos, really.
Skura grows in strength.
Okay, but although if anyone has like a horror game wish I should play on stream, you should totally let me know. It is a Steam sale currently. Oh god, why are there so many animes? I started looking into some new releases on Steam a while back, and that's how we got, was it the 1059 game? And there was a game supposedly it was taking in your, I think it was called Supernatural, your level of voice doing the game. But really all it just did is whenever you said anything, you would just instantly die. And some people mentioned the story may have been written by AI because it didn't make sense, and it really didn't. So it can be very hit and miss when you just go by new.
Now for what's mine. Excellent. That was all of them. See anything good lately?
At one point I will also have to sit down and finally get Dead Space 2 to work. Which honestly, if you buy it on Steam, currently it's available. It should work without you having to spend an entire day's worth of effort on it. It's just ridiculous. which is what I what I understood. It's just because of Windows 11.
Such secrets in this stuff. Moonlight, guide us.
Now we have to fight Cerberus from the first game because he's turned into a very bad boy. And we have to turn him back into a very good boy. Oh no! You'll soon be good and clean. Shit. Oh,
I don't think so. Count right now. Damn it. You shades, leave him alone.
Did not use a death defiance. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Or merely played, three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
Didn't think I'd get to Kronos, but I may as well try. And then I'll be heading out. Give a real good think what I'll do the poll on. Or maybe we can draw something. I'm currently drawing something very NSFW, so that's not a good idea to do on Twitch.
That's good. One last drop.
But I did read about a challenge that is actually very doable. It gives you prompts for every month of next year to do for one ship. So it's not like a crunch thing, because I always have trouble with ship weeks. I never find out about them in time, and then I'm like, oh, I quickly want to do something for this and this. But having something for each month might be a fun thing to do. I just have to decide on which ship I want to do. I love how Kronos is so about money that his enemies are just money bags.
Appreciate the help.
And he hangs up pictures of himself everywhere. I mean, it's very... You know, at least he's proud of himself. I don't respect that. No branches? What's happening? That's weird. This run has been very weird. I mean, partially that was my fault because I didn't read the description. But all the low-level boons as well. It's been weird. Okay, let's go talk to Hades. That's my dad! You are my dad! Boogie woogie woogie!
Three-headed Cerberus permits none approach, neither him nor his master.
Oh, we still get denied for pets. That's just very sad.
Stay back. Got it.
No pets. No pets at all.
Tell me something of yourself, for I know not a thing. For instance, what is it that you like to do when you are not attempting this?
Aww, Dad, you're so sweet.
What do I like to do? Well, I ensure all of my reagents are in order. So in practicing my craft, what I need is always close at hand. And I like to... Father, this rings false.
Neither the time nor place for trivialities. Perhaps, however, at some point, we may discuss such matters more.
Aw, he's such a big old softie. Six soul urns. Yeah, let's try that one.
I have no more strength for now.
I haven't been able to defeat Kronos that often yet, so don't get too excited, please, when we reach him. Reaching him is one thing, defeating him is another. Although he has literally been easier than Eris, and she is not even the last boss fight at the surface. Okay, we need more stuff. I have no money. I can't buy shit. Let's get this boon.
One of the leaders of this Satan cult. Olympus, I accept this message. Fetch, Rocky. Nicely done.
A brilliant choice.
Oh, we don't get to see. I was hoping we would get to see Apollo because he's so pretty and so such an airhead. No, you take damage just okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
A sudden surge.
Our world can be such an ugly place. Filled with such...
We fickle gods. Better.
It's no secret that I'm prone to fits of passion, and I'd not have it any other way. But you could have it differently next time.
Yeah, I promise next time, Aphrodite, I'll take you.
One last chamber.
Ooh, okay. I risk it because I think from what I get off the Underworld, the more chambers you go to, the more enemies and the more difficult enemies there will be. But I do need the money because Karen is down there and he has a whole bunch of shit to sell. Yeah, as you can see, there's just a lot more enemies. But this urn thing is actually really working very well. That was easier than I expected. Okay, let's go.
The house is just
An attempt to kill time. Let's see what we can get. I don't really need that. I think you get those through time. Some upgrades would be nice. Oh, you get those when you buy things. Special, cast reflects weak.
Now, in the name of Hades.
Hot pot! I love hot pot. And I love having a chance to dodge. I've been stacking those. That might actually be really good. Get some armor. Salute to Karen. Thank you so much. Let's attempt it.
You are at least precise. Hades used some of his failing strength to spur you on.
The one thing I actually didn't like about this game so far was that you were not able to pause the boss fight. Because Kronos would be like, oh no, I'm the god of time, blah, 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 you can't do this. And I'm like, bitch, sometimes I have to open the door and then I fail this run because I have to go do something IRL. You can do like a spell to enable the pause mode, just like this. And then sometimes he sasses you while you're in the pause menu. But I'm like, I get what you were trying to do, Supergiant Games, but sometimes there's stuff going on IRL that you need to pause the damn game for.
You've tortured and humiliated him. All this talk of how you plan to bring about a bygone age, yet petty vengeance seems to be your chief concern.
The thing is, my girl, I can have both. You should have seen the cruel, inventive ways your father tortured.
I think it's interesting that Kronos looks very Egyptian in his getup.
And to you.
Okay, can I harvest this little flower that's looking at me? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna harvest that.
Be gone, bird.
Okay, this is just phase 1, unfortunately. Okay, I still got those death defiances. I don't want to pan myself on the back too soon. Because that has happened before. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. I always hated children. Okay.
Do not presume. You won.
I know, but I'm gonna need those drops. We need the sand. What's my like god mode thing where I can see that? I got like 35% damage reduction, I think. Although I did defeat Kronos without it before. It's mostly because of Ares that I turned it on. And probably once I'm in the groove, I'll turn it off again and just do my thing. Because I did play Hades 1 with... you could use heat to make the game more difficult, basically. And I almost got the highest heat rank. You could get some statues as a reward. And I almost got the highest one. So, just putting that out there.
So much for the ravages of time.
And yeah, we are so close because this is Zagreus' room. And they're like hinting that Medinoe is looking for something in there. But it's just not, because it's early access. It's not in there yet. And I'm so curious to find out what it is.
What does the future hold? Only the fates themselves and perhaps...
Oh, we might find the fates there because we're looking for the fates.
Unfortunately, all of them are rather indisposed right now.
Okay, so keep an eye out on a poll. I'm going to put in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, hit me up if you're not in there already. Thank you, Hades. Vanquished Kronos. Otherwise, I might do a late Sunday stream. We will see. I'll put it up in Discord as well. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for accompanying me through the whole SOMA playthrough. It was so much fun to do this with you guys. And I may have some rantings about it again later because it's such a good game. It's so fun. Horribly fun, I should say. Yeah, hope to see you guys again soon. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.